So her power core, Sona gains Alejandro stacks from using her basic abilities well. She gains 0.5 basic ability haste permanently per stack up to 60 basic ability haste. When she reaches 60 basic ability haste, yes, it's fucking Alejandro. Instead of gaining further stacks, her current ultimate ability's cooldown is reduced by 1.5. Okay, her current ultimate ability's cooldown is reduced by 1.5 seconds. Is that even useful? 1.5 x. Her current ultimate ability by 1.5? Like, is that a lot? I'll have to read the ultimate. I'm thinking like 1.5. Oh, every time. Oh, so every time you use an ability, your ultimate gets 1.5 less. Oh, oh my god. I was thinking like 100 minus 1.5. I was like, what? Oh, it's every time you use an ability, so your ultimate keeps going down. Okay, that's huge. That's huge, mama. I don't know what the before and after is with the like numbers on this. It looks like the same, like 25% here. So, you know, slow, less damage, and extra damage on Hymn of Valor. So it looks the same. Maybe the ratios have changed or the numbers have changed. I'm not sure about the before and after. I know some nerd in here can like tell me that. So this gain a second Alejandro. Gain an aura for 3 seconds. So same thing. I don't know if the numbers have changed, but probably kind of the same thing, like to damage 2 people. They got rid of AP Sona to homophobia. What do you mean? This is healing plus 15 AP ratio. I don't know what the AP ratio was before. The shield. Whenever you heal another injured ally, every time you protect, and every time you protect. Okay, so same kind of thing. If I remember correctly, your W used to reduce the size of the enemy by 25%. Like, you reduced the body. I think they took that out. I'm not too sure. Q and W were nerfed by 5%, I see. I mean, you get a lot of cooldown reduction, so like, I mean, we'll have to play to see if it's like worth it. It's in the passive. It still does. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't see it. This is same thing. Looks like it slows and gives speed boost. I don't know about numbers again. And this is looks like the same thing. So I think it's like, it's honestly the passive. It looks like the passive is like the newest big thing where like she is now a spam. Well, she was always a spam character, but rather than having her ultimate be like a level 6, level 11, level 16 increments of like making your abilities like lower cooldown so you can QWEs faster, your QWE gives you more ability haste to make you spam more, whilst also making your ultimate lower cooldown. So your passive is saying Sona gains Alejandro stacks from using your basic abilities, but sometimes you have your W and your Q where if you hit people, and if you heal people and shield people. So I'm guessing what it means is once you cast it, you gain a stack. And once you attack someone with it, with your Q, and once you heal and slash it, you get extra stacks as well. But your E only gets a stack when you cast it. So you get more stacks from your Q and W. I am assuming that's what I'm reading. That's what it's saying. You don't get a stack for just casting a spell. So your E doesn't do anything? The E doesn't get stacks. Oh, okay. Well, this is kind of weird wording then. Oh, she gains... Oh, okay, never mind. It says when you gain a stack from using your basic abilities well. You only get a stack if you use it well. So they're saying if you don't use it well, then you're fucking trash. If you don't use if you're using your abilities like stupidly, then you won't get a stack. That's what they're saying. You have to use your abilities well. Okay, so there's that. I didn't see that part. Well, I'm quite excited to try the new Sona. Let's go. By the way, girls, I obviously have played Sona and Aura. I don't play that much Sona. Yes, I do understand Sona. I understand the general gist of her, but I don't know the ins and outs and like the nuances, like every fine detail. Like there are other people out there that main Sona, and they probably will know more nuances to her than I do. So whenever someone asks me about Sona and questions, I can only really give like general answers. But if you're asking for like the best build or the best this and best that, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be quite honest, I don't know, because I don't play enough Sona for me to know everything. For me to understand the best build, I have to understand her weaknesses and her strengths and her everything, like to a T. And I don't play enough Sona for me to really to know that, to be quite honest. So I would have to play like an extra 50 to 100 games to like get a feel of it and see all the different dynamics, like me versus Renekton, me versus Masi, me versus this champion, me versus that champion, me having this champion on my team, yada yada, before I can create a build or whatever. But as of right now, I think it's best to follow other people. Maybe Google like other challenger Sona mains or whatever and follow them. I think that's much more better. I will say, whilst we're in loading screen, I do think her new change being a spam character is really insane. Like, her late game has been known to be like one of the strongest late games because of her ability to spam. The problem is being able to get to late game, because there's no late game if you get shitted on early game. I'm just wondering with this new change, how fast is her power spikes going to be if she will get to late game. It's Master Ari. Oh wait, no man, the other one was Kevin Ari. Hi. I'm just like looking at it, it's like, that means you just need 120 times. So 0.5, 60 stacks, that's 120 stacks, right? Like, I don't think that doesn't sound like a lot of stacks. Like, I would think that's like really quick. I guess it depends on like obviously what you're versing, like if you can even get those stacks, but I feel like once you're in a team fight, like shit should be easy. So, I also like this Sona change. I didn't touch on this. I like that the Sona change. You have to actually be active. So the old Sona was like you just get to level 6, level 11, and level 16 and just passively like get to them and you're good. But with this new Sona change, the better players that know how to poke will benefit more. If you don't know how to poke and you're playing like a big bitch and pussy, you will suck. I think maybe that's what the passive was. I think the passive was trying to read the girls. Like, you know, when you use your basic abilities well. I think they were a subtle read. They were trying to do a subtle read, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Jeffree Starkham. Wait, so when you heal and shield someone, it's only one stack. For some reason, I thought it was when you heal, you get a stack, and when you shield, you also get a stack.
I think they need to get hit with the shield for you to get a stack.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I was at 7 and I got 10, so that must mean 2 from W. Okay. I mean, I feel like once you get... Like, I'm already at 10 stacks. I feel like... I just have to do this a few more times. Like, it would definitely... Laning phase will be the slowest part. Like, once you get to mid-fights, like, things will definitely get a lot more faster, I would think. Quite like this change. Okay, yeah, I got 2 stacks from there. Eric had to go to the gym. Oh, Eric goes to the gym. I didn't know that.
Oh!
He's like such a twink, giving twink vibes. I mean, actually, you know what? You know how I was saying like you can just like, you have to be aggressive? I feel like, honestly, you could just max W. I mean, I'm no Shiba. I'm not a Sona main like Shiba. By the way, if anyone wants to know of a Sona, because I always get asked questions about Sona. Shiba is a challenger Sona player. You can just Google him. So he usually would know what he's talking about. But if you're getting 2 stacks from W, like why not just max W and just like passively get to late game? Because like your late game is one of the strongest things in the game. So you will always win if you get to late game. So if you like play safe and max W maybe, and you just like get your stacks and get to late game, like I feel like there's no way you could lose, surely, right? So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what Shubot's take is. I haven't seen his builds. I don't really watch him too much because I'm not really that interested in Sona. But for anyone that is, interested in Sona, like there is always Shiva. I'm just gonna max W just to test my theory. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a cute theory that I would like to try out. He maxes W's right now? Okay, I'm on the same I'm on the same wavelength on him as him. Period. Nice. Looks like I'm on the same wavelength as Miss Thing.
Wait, you said you like Gooch and Sona, but you use the skin.
I didn't own Guchin, and I know I could have bought it, but like... I was too busy talking. I mean, I guess obviously if you know how to pressure, like go ahead and max Q and fuck on some bitches, but I feel like you can't. It's hard to go wrong with a max W, I feel. Because like if you're versing an aggressive laner, like yes you can like try outpoke a Thresh and like bully him, but at the same time like you could always just like have lots of healing and do your power core to do 25% less damage, so he won't win laning phase if you know how to do it right. And then you can always just like win late game because you outscale Thresh or whatever. And if you're versing poke lane, same thing, you will always outscale a mage support. And you just have to survive the laning phase, and your max W helps with that. So if you're versing on another Enchantress, it's like, yeah, you can try outpoke an Enchantress, but Sona is probably the hardest scaling Enchantress and champion in the game in general. So like you will outscale like a Janna or whatever. So that's my thinking, but you know, it's really up to you, I guess, if you want to max Q or max W. He usually puts 3 points to Q and then W. Yeah, I kind of figured that, but I am also on 220 ping, so I do want to test out this theory because of that, because I very, very much dislike playing Enchantresses on 220 ping. I hate it. I'm just gonna rush this. The beards. I actually low-key think tanks a bit on 220 ping, because when you're tanky and you like get into a bad position because you're ping because you can't dodge as well, or you can't like move around properly. Once you're tanky, like you just sit there and you're fine. But if you're like mispositioned on Sona, like bitch, you get hooked, you're fucking dead, right? So I don't really like playing Enchantress on 220 ping. How does it feel? Is Sona like, I mean, so far we're not really at that stage where like I can tell. Ow. Like, I feel like laning phase is the same. I'm not too sure about the damage and all, because I'm not too sure about her. Like, apparently her ratios got nerfed, but I'm like not too sure like what it was really before, because again, I don't really play that much Sona, so I don't have much of a frame of reference. Thank you for the Subushi. I should have W'd that, whoopsies. So my frame of reference on whether or not it's good or better will have to come into mid or late game to see how much I can spam. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
You walk up to that Seraphim. Nice. I was waiting for a flash.
I feel like they always have heal up.
Right? Like I'm at 40 stacks. So I just need to get 80 more stacks. I don't feel like this is that hard. Like you can definitely get to your power spike would be at mid game, because the old Sona was level 16 was your biggest power spike, but level 16 is very, very long. It's like Kassadin. The old Sona was Kassadin.
It reminds me of the old Cassiopeia passive.
What was that again?
You had to like poison people and you got stacks.
I, for some reason, don't remember this.
And then you got like % AP when you reached like certain stacks. It was weird.
I kind of vaguely remember, but I'm not too sure. We can kill this Caitlyn if she stays. Or maybe just kill this bitch. Oh wait, I didn't slow her. My bad. Oh, not there. Don't get angry at your Seraphim, mama. Back when you could still buy boots on Cassiopeia. I mean, I remember that when Cassiopeia couldn't buy boots, but I don't remember stacks. I remembered her E being so bad where like if you weren't poisoning the person, it would go in like a 7-second cooldown, and that was horrible. That was horrible. Yeah, I have like 900 viewers. Crazy. Thanks to Eric Data raid. So thank you, Eric. It could have been my rant as well. Oh, what? Heal again?
I'm getting minion blocked.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they both have heal, that's why.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was like, there's no way.
Like, that did not feel like, you know, 3 minutes or whatever. 4 minutes. I could low-key envision a tank Sona build. By the way, I want to do like a tank Luminum Echo Cassiopeia build eventually, but I'm thinking like if you are tank Sona like and you stayed in front of the faces all day long, imagine like ulting 3 times in a fight. I mean, you could probably get away with that with Enchantress, like I'm sure you could if you play safe.
It's what she deserves.
It's kind of riskier. So I'm just envisioning like maybe a tank Sona. Who knows? I'll try out a normal. It sounds fun. Always testing out things. What'd you get, Guardian? I'm not sure. I'll think about it later. But it's just like a food for thought. Food for thought.
To freedom!
Yeah. So yeah, I don't really need an auto attack for my I can just Q. I don't need an auto attack for my like passive stack, I believe, right? Oh. Oh god. She charmed me just as I was in the turret range and as I queued. Oh my god. Meow. I will go Shorelia's, because we love movement speed, that's fun. Didn't she just use the art? I know. The cooldown of it all, I guess. I want to get out of the laning phase. Once we get to mid game, like shit will be so much more better. She died before that happened? Oh, I see. Well, I got my ultimate. Let's fuck her out. I'll wait for you to arrow, because you're on the good ping. They should not have flash, I think. Nice.
It's always a Seraphine.
Daddy. Get her! Period! Could you get stacks from the turret? Wait, I wanna see this.
Oh, from the turret hitting you?
You can! Oh my god! Wait, does that mean you can get it through minions? Let me try. Wait, I think I just did. Wait. Jungle Sona? Jungle Sona. Chank Jungle Sona.
You died to the second camp.
Please.
Oh.
Wait, oh. Wait, you can abuse that. You can just like farm it on minions. That's OP. Hello. You can farm it on the dragon as well. Sona tank the dragon.
Oh.
Oh girl. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I'm getting the stacks here now. I'm getting good stacks.
Oh.
Nice. So yeah, once you get to team fights, like I'm already at 80 at 14 minutes. I feel like once you get to like team fighting, dragons and all that, like it's definitely so much more easier.
What's the max?
120, so I just need 36 more.
Oh, yeah, you're...
It doesn't seem that hard to get.
And like, you get more as the game gets faster too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently, no, E doesn't give stacks, it's just Q and W. I can't wait to get 120 stacks, which is the max, and then I'll ult these bitches left, right, and center. Let's go. Oh. Oh, I got the power corded her. Nice! Pyridosa! 90 stacks.
You're farming the stacks.
I am. So I got a stack for either shielding myself or healing myself, but I think the other stack comes from my allies, I'm pretty sure. So maybe not jungle then, because I only got one stack from there, so I think I need to heal an ally. You wanna stay or go? I have my Shirley.
We should go.
I shall go. I want to just get Crucible. I don't want to get... I want to stay alive, and I want to self-cleanse myself from the charms and the traps and the Vega War. If anyone's wondering how you self-cleanse, how do you self-cleanse with Crucible? The easiest way to explain it is like Blitzcrank and Ezreal. You know how Ezreal can arc and shift from a Blitzcrank hook? You can do that with Crucible. So Ezreal, you don't Ezreal arc and shift after the hook, you Ezreal dash before the hook lands. It's the same thing with Crucible. There's a split delay before your Crucible actually activates. But it's a very, very like small window. So easiest way is to think of it as like Ezreal and Blitzcrank, but like a smaller window. Hiya, 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 hiya.
I missed.
It doesn't matter. We live, we walk away. Need TikTok? Oh yes, I would, but I would have to like record it unless I find... Oh! Please. Wait, his name is Set Mainer, and he's playing Set on PBE.
Yeah, why is on PBE? Like,
right?
why?
Like, that skin is already out on the live service. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Maybe I can try... Maybe I can walk into the once I get Crucible, I'll walk into the Vega War and do it. We're nearly there, we're nearly at the max stacks. Oh, yeah, so I get 1 stack for healing the Ashe, and then probably 1 stack for myself. Let's try. Yeah, 2 stacks, okay. So you need to heal No, you need to heal your teammate, and then you need to shield yourself. Nearly there, 5 more stacks.
Ow.
Uh-oh. No? 2 more stacks. Here's Hotman. This is Jeffrey Kim. He was... I made a video with him a long time ago. Like, it was titled like reuniting with my friend from 5 years ago or something. Because he was like a friend from... You're from Canada, right?
Yeah.
Fuck these bitches. My cooldown! Oh my god, look at my ultimate! Please don't surrender. I need my Crucible first for my TikTok.
Oh my god, that does a lot of damage.
Let me go back to my TikTok Crucible. Okay, so I don't actually... Yeah, I need to heal my teammates and shield myself for my Crescendo. That means Crescendo can go down by 3 seconds per W and 1.5 per Q. Hello?
I think if you hit 2 champs you get 2 stacks of it.
Of my Q?
Yeah.
For every champion damage. Oh my god! Oh my god! 6 seconds? 3 seconds? Every 4 seconds. Mama, wow. You're effectively doubling how fast you get your ultimate. So if your ultimate is like 100 seconds, you probably would average at 50 second ultimate.
Oh, my arrow's gonna miss.
Wait, I had Crucible. I could have walked over that. Wait, okay. Actually, no. I was gonna do that. I'll try it on the trap, on the Kaelin trap, but I think maybe people will be like, oh, it's a Kaelin trap. You can use a Crucible afterwards, so they probably won't believe me. So I'll use it on the Vega War when I see it.
Can you do it on 200 ping?
I've done it before.
Okay.
Come on, Vega. Vega. Can you put a wall around me so I can crucible it for a TikTok? Thank you.
He's just gonna kill you.
What the fuck?
He's trying to kill you.
Okay.
I'll do it right now.
There we go.
Oh.
Thank you. So I was able to crucible and walk through the wall because the same thing. Like, you know, you have to crucible before the wall hits you. There you go. Oh! Fuck you, bitches! Fuck you, bitches! Fuck you, bitches! Let's go, let's go.
I missed.
Oh. Are you a normal ping, Miss Jeffrey? What's going on?
Yeah.
Wait, Sona, oh my god, look at this! The spam queen. Hello? Spam queen. GG Limited, thank you. Hiya! Another ult for you. Wow, this is fun. This is fun.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Play main PB. I didn't main Sona. What? Hello? Not him being set main.
This guy's a set main, and he's like...
His name is literally set mainer, playing set on PBE, and the skin is not even new. It's on the live service already. Delusion. What is going on? That was a really, oh my god, Sona's fun. So some of you all asked me like, what do I think? Like the power spike, like is it early, blah, blah, blah. I feel like this power spike was pretty good. Like normally, like I said, like power spike is at 16 with the old Sona because it's level 6, 11, 16. But I got my power spike at, when did I get it? Like I got it mid-game, 20 minutes or so. And it felt really strong, honestly, it really did. I mean, of course I did snowball as well, so that's probably that, but it felt really good to play Sona and spam a lot. Again, my theory, I think maybe maxing W might be nice because that would give you a safe laning phase to go into late game, and your late game is for sure going to win. Like your late game is so strong. But well, actually, I'm not too sure if late game is stronger or weaker. Because now that you get ability haste, it kind of plateaus, whereas the old Sona was you get 40% cut on your ability. So I'm not too sure if the old Sona's late game is better than the new Sona late game. I kind of think it might be. So my theory on like the Sona late game destroying everyone might not be correct. I'm not too sure. It's weaker now. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it could be possibly weaker. So I don't know, it's up to you if you want to max Q or max W. Yeah. Well, I like the Sona. Really cool. I want to play more of her.